Since then, my level has increased threefold, so I won't run into as many difficulties as before. A field type? Could this dungeon be a replica of Soul? "10,000 demon souls. I'm not sure if I can finish this quest in a week.
I'll shred you! This is the end! You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack.
I'll crush you to bits! I'll crush you!
Leave it to me.
Tearing through!
I see it all. This is
The end! You can't avoid it! You can't avoid it!
next stop, second floor. I assume that's a divination circle. I need a shadow soldier. Anyone? Weren't you the leader of the Ice Bears? Well then, shall we? Run toward that divination circle. Arise. I think I get it now. Only by using a permit can you activate the divination circle to gain entry to the next floor. Shouldn't take too long, right? What are you guys doing? What's this about? Are you guys competing or something? I mean, you're free to do it however you want. You guys can make it a competition, or you have time to take a break. Just don't cause trouble. Hold on a minute. I've been so preoccupied with leveling up that I didn't take time to care for these guys. Everyone, return. Shall we? Let's do it.
I'll crush you to bits! It's over! Tearing through! You can't avoid it! I'll crush you to bits! I'll shred you! I'll crush you! This is the end! Don't get in my way! It's over! This is the end!
To the front. Too slow. Look at him go. He's really amazing. Is there something you want to ask? Egress. Is there some kind of condition for us to speak? If a day comes when you're able to talk, then you can tell me everything. I still have a long way to go. I want to speed things up a bit. You're saying you can do it? Let's see. All right, stop. Calm down. You think you can go faster, right? Then do it. But I'll have to make sure he doesn't get carried away and destroy the floor entry ticket.
It's over. You can't avoid it.
To the front. Too slow.
I'll crush you to bits. I'll shred you. I'll end this. This is the end. I'll crush you to bits. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it.
I see it all.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits. It's over. This is the end.
I'll lend you my strength.
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
You can't avoid it. I'll crush you to bits.
Leave it to me.
You can't avoid it.
Again? Why do you keep dragging it in front of me before finishing it off? So, where's the floor entry ticket? You managed not to forget. You did well finding it, but you ran out of time. You can do better this time, right? So simple-minded. Arise. I have quite the menagerie of shadows now. Turning the ice bear into a shadow soldier was a wise choice. It would be nice if he wasn't so brutal, though. I think it's best if you guys stretch your legs for now. Get it out of your system. Now, what does this remind me of? Ah. It's like walking dogs. Hey, don't eat that. Spit it out. All right, do whatever you want. Don't blame me when your tummy hurts.
I'll crush you to bits! I'll shred you! This is the end! This is the end!
I see it all.
I'll crush you!
Time for a counterattack.
This is the end!
I see it all.
I'll crush you to bits!
I'll lend you my strength.
You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
I'll end this!
Time for a counterattack.
I'll crush you to bits! You can't avoid it!
They work better as a team than I thought they would. I guess it makes sense. They did live together on the snowy mountain. It seems that experience was passed on to some extent. Tank is doing great, so I don't think I need to worry about it. Even if they look different, they're all shadow soldiers in the end. They're part of me, just like the others. Time for a counterattack. Are these the only ones left? You don't need to wait for more instructions. You know what to do. These are the first soldiers I recruited, and the ones I've spent the most time with. They're special to me. It's just business as usual.
I'll crush you to bits! It's over! I'll end this! You can't avoid it! I'll shred you! Tearing through! It's over. I'll end this. This is the end. crush you to bits! You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack.
I'll lend you my strength.
I'll crush you to bits! This is the end!
Leave it to me.
To the front. Too slow.
I'll crush you to bits!
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll lend you my strength.
To the front. Too slow.
I'll crush you to bits! You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
This is the end! I'll crush you!
That was nothing. Hasn't moved yet. This will be easy.
You bastard! I'll crush you to bits!
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits! This is the end! You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack. I see it all. Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
I'll crush you to bits!
Time for a counterattack.
You can't avoid it!
To the front. Too slow. There's been a change in the atmosphere. Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. To the front. Too slow.
I'll lend you my strength.
Let's try.
This is the end! This is the end! I'll shred you!
I see it all.
I'll crush you to bits!
I'll lend you my strength.
You can't avoid it!
To the front. I need a break. Time for a counterattack.
Leave it to me.
There's been a change in the atmosphere. I see it all. Time for a counterattack.
I'll lend you my strength.
To the front. Too slow.
Tearing through! You can't avoid it! I'll crush you! This is the end!
this dagger, I can only inflict injuries on Vulcan's head. I'm gonna have to make sure. First, I need to figure out how to slow him down. That's it. I still have a long way to go. Just as I thought. Wood that can be used to craft a high-quality magic item. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. It's so powerful. It increases magic damage by 2-fold. Here. Attack! Incredible. There's no rule against lending the orb to someone else. Mage types would die to get their hands on this.